you guys on the video. And like I told you guys before, oh, thank you. Dude, I thought about taking them off because I have no time to fix my nails. Hey, chamomile. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I think I told you guys before that it seems like a big content creator that has a podcast is gonna do an episode on Tommy. I gave her access to the Google Drive that have all the information. Apparently that's really helpful for her. So I think once it comes out, hey, amused one, once that episode comes out, then I think that's where we're gonna get more attention on Tommy's case, because so far it's been like, the videos barely hit 1,000, which personally bums me out, but you know, what can you do? I need bigger content creators to give me a hand with that one, because it's rough and it's a horrible case. And I thought yesterday's episode, thank you, amused one, I thought yesterday's episode was gonna get people's attention, because how does somebody that SA'd a child before he was 14 got himself to be taken off the registry, and it went from a felony to a misdemeanor? Like, how does that happen? Thank you, amused one. So that's the one that really upsets me. And then there's been a few people that have been outspoken about David Ellen Knight essaying them when they were minors, and it's still like not a thing. You know, it's like, I think sometimes I feel like people want to help once it's already viral. Before it gets viral, you know, isn't that the same thing? Not really. This person essayed their own daughter and isn't registered. Yeah. And I know it's the thing, right? Like there's so many cases like this one. But the fact that he's still out there doing the same thing, the fact that he is still actively looking for new young men to essay and nobody's paying attention. It's in the Cal Poly area. I mean, San Luis Obispo has money. The city has money, but they don't want to do anything to protect the kids. And that's what really gets me upset. I've been hired as a Katrina for an event. Oh wait, that's so cool. No, special press-ons. Oh my gosh, I want to see it. You're gonna look so pretty as a Katrina. But I've never worn press-ons. It depends on the glue. Oh my gosh, I didn't bring it with me. There's a glue that I like though, that is like really, really good glue for press-on. Because the press-ons now are not the press-ons like 10 years ago. I mean, they stick. And the glue that I use, like, I would get, you know, you have to prep it, yeah, but even if you don't, it's still pretty good. Like, I would go like this to it. I mean, these are acrylic, but I would go like this to the press-on, and it's, you have to use a special thing to get the glue to, ¿cómo se llama? Que se deshaga, like for it to let go of the hold. I don't know. File and wipes, yeah. The filing is what really helps too. Sorry. But you have to file your nail, and then you have to file the press-on nail. Yeah, it's at home. I have it at home. I buy it with that, damn it, I keep forgetting the name. You know what? It might be, well, it's on my phone actually. But yeah, that's what we're going. That's what we're doing. The alcohol removes oil. Yeah. I usually wash my hands with like the Blue Dawn, and then use like, I just use nail polish remover. And then since I do acrylics, then I have like the dehydrator that I use before the press-ons. Yeah, so that's where we're at with that Tommy case. I wanted to do, you're welcome, I wanted to do the videos with all the information first, and then it's the Tommy Jodry case. I think I said the last name right, I don't know, but Tommy Jodry. The parents are not in jail yet, and it's so crazy because like we have, you know, Murder by Nature TikTok page, and then we have on the Tira TikTok page getting information. Those are the ones that I kind of trust unless I see proof, and there is a lot of proof on, no, that's fake, Jessica, the head thing is fake, it's not true. That so many pages are using that one same video. So if a TikTok page has a weird name, don't believe it. I just don't believe it. And it makes me really sad. Yeah, I'm glad it's not true, but I mean, I don't know. I feel a certain way about, unfortunately, what's the case. You know, hey Bianca. It's really sad, but yeah, we have to be careful what we're believing too. And I try, trust me, especially as a content creator. I'm doing content. Like yesterday, I did a video and I totally got it wrong. I'm like, crap. I just save it. I don't delete it. I just put it for myself so that misinformation. Oh, thank you, Bianca. The misinformation's not out there. But there's people that do videos, the information's wrong, and then they keep it up. And to me, that's like, girl, come on, you know. So we were talking about the Tommy Jodry case. Today's video might make some of you guys cry. I was crying trying to do it. It took me a bit to get over it because it's really sad. And then Tommy's parents wrote me a text and they gave me permission to read it to you guys in tomorrow's video. I think next week I'm gonna start reaching out to content creators again to see, you know, if people can help. I'm gonna reach out to that one podcast that wanted to interview me. I wanted to wait until I can talk about Tommy and get more people there to the vigil. So it's on a Sunday. Thankfully, last night I was like, crap, like, when is it gonna be? The last thing I know about Melly was her being racist, but I don't really know too much about her, really. I think there's stuff going out with Melly. I don't know, like that. Wait, where was I saying something? I don't remember. What happened to Ash? She's there. Nothing's really, you know, I'm feeling a little bit better, thankfully, a little bit. I think we're finally getting healthy. I went home and took a fat nap yesterday. Like, it's rough. Whatever we had was rough. And then I wanted to eat pho because I always eat pho when I'm sick, but it's freaking like 90s here right now. What was I saying? Yeah, Jess. Well, I just skipped one day. I just skipped Monday because talking was just like too much. Yeah, she really is bananaed from TikTok, but people bring in her videos from like IG or Snapchat to TikTok, so it makes it harder. And then Vince let her go live on her account. She made cocido. I mean, it's like I would eat, if I'm healthy, yes, I would eat it. I would eat caldo, but when you're sick, you're just like double sweating, you know? It's really weird. About tacos with Ash. Oh my gosh. I think I saw something about tacos with Ash and I'm like, she's weird. But Bianca, I was watching the videos about Ruby. Ash's account got, daughter's account got bananaed. I don't know that. It's too hard for that. No, I was watching the videos about Ruby trying to explain why she thinks Alan, her son, called CPS on her. And suddenly she loves her son. I'm always gonna love him, blah, blah, blah. But in the video, or I think it was last night's live, she was talking about how her son called her and she hung up on him. And I was like, yes, you love your son so much. When he finally calls you, you hang up on him. Like, what? I saw she was crying last night. I don't believe her. Everything's a lie. And then supposedly her old friends ran into Alan and they didn't know about the situation. No. When Alan ran away, that was a huge thing with her friends. Like, she told everybody about it. So I don't believe for a second that people didn't know. People knew. And then people know, I mean, yeah, I don't believe her thing at all. Yeah, it's crocodile tears. And if you really love your son, you would take this off social media, stop talking it on social media, contact your son, sit down, have a conversation, and make up and figure out a way to show you've changed, to figure out a way to reconcile the relationship. Because that's more important than talking about it on social media, you know? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Yeah, the story switched. Hey, Leslie. When I saw the clips of her bashing him. Yeah, remember when he first came out talking about it, she was bashing him. Like, no, I only have 7 kids. I only claim 7. Like, what? Hold on. I try to figure out how to put my phone. I'm on live. Sorry, it's the husband texting. Sorry. Okay. Hey, Melissa. Sorry, she adopted Santos. Exactly. Remember, she was like, her oldest son is Santos, and suddenly now she loves him, now that she thinks that he called CPS when it wasn't him. Ruby. Well, her new username is not your, ¿cómo se llama? Not Ruby Frankie. Hey, Giselle. She's his mom regardless of the situation. Now the real tears. Where were the tears when he was being emotional talking about his mom? She didn't have any tears then. Hey, Valerie. She was just upset with him. So now suddenly, because I feel like she's scared, now she has tears for him. Now she cares about him. Now she loves him. I don't believe her. Yeah, she's a drama queen. Thank you, Leslie. So I don't know. I just saw that. I was watching it while I was cleaning on my lunch break, and I was just mad all over again. And then she doesn't even know what Alan is doing. Yeah, they're more for clout. It's a Ruby. She's like Bree's best friend, I guess. Not really. I think she considers herself Bree's best friend, but Bree's best friend is herself. I don't think Bree has any real best friends, because I think she's just friends with Bree for the clout. I don't think it's like real, you know? But talking about Bree, tomorrow it's the court date for the restraining order. So I don't know if we're gonna find out any information. She's been out of his life for years now. Yeah, why suddenly now? Yeah, see, we would do anything for our kids. We would do anything to, thank you, Gigi, to rectify if there's a disruption in our relationship with our kids. Is Bree and Santos pregnant or not? You know what? I want to see Bree now. That came out weird. I want to see Bree now to see if there's a belly. I want to see. Then I'll see, because I know there was a lot of talk about you know, the ¿cómo se llama? The ultrasound picture and all that stuff. I don't know. I didn't look at it closely. Why do we talk about these people? Well, we're talking about them because it's on live and we wanna talk about it, I guess. And she'll get clout off of Bree's court. Exactly. So con el baby Emmanuel, you know what? Is there a lot of people talking about Emmanuel Haro in Spanish? I didn't think about it until now, or like until today. I was like, wait, should I do some of these videos in Spanish? But I don't know if there's enough people paying attention to it. My kid comes first and another person. Exactly. I know, we're so invested too. It's so sad. Oh, really? It's worldwide? Okay. Is there any content creators in Spanish doing videos about it? I haven't even checked. I don't know. I might do some of them. I might kind of do like an update so far tomorrow, because today I have to do a lot of plant stuff. Oh, thank you, Girl Gardens. So it's the little boy that's been missing for a week now. Today's been a week, huh? Damn. Try to use, yes, I saw that. But okay, so my friend Matt, I did see the on the tira last night. My friend Matt did a video saying that they had seen the parents at a hardware store trying to get a whatever saw thing, because I said something else and then he said something else, and then the information that he got is that somebody saw the babies with him. And I'm like, where did you get that information so I can go check it out? Oh, thank you, Maura. But he hasn't replied, so I'm waiting for Matt to reply. But on the tira, he talked to somebody that you know, that was at the store, and they said that there was no mention of the baby. So I don't know if they had the baby or not, but I do trust Matt. That's why I'm waiting for him to say something.